Hi! How's it go? Oh, my light is not even on. I am so unprepared. Gosh dang it. Oh dear. Okay, let me just finish up all this. Stop acting. Why? Why is that wrong? What did I do? I somehow ruined my blanket, so now it's uncomfortable. This is great. Okay. I should be good now. Alright, how is everyone going so far? Yeah. Okay. I'm semi-set up now. It's been a rough start, honestly. I gotten changed like 15 times. I spilt my water just before I started. So I think I have all of the wet spots on my desk cleaned up. I think. Not 100% sure. But I think. And yeah. It isn't typical though. It's not. It's just a rough start to the stream. It's okay. It's fine. Although, I will start off just by doing this. My stream MVP board, we're gonna wipe it, ready for today. So, wait. Shout out to these guys from last time for being absolutely incredible. A lot of bits and gifted subs came through. I actually got something to wipe it with today, so I'll have you know that it's not that bad. I had one thing coordinated, alright? Pretty okay. Just while we're starting, I'll just show you a little bit of like what I've done. So I went out last night, ooh, which I basically never do these days, but I went to some lady's painting night. It was long. I don't know how I feel about it. It's only because I have never felt so young in my life. Like, I went to this lady's paint and sip, and they were all talking about, like, either their upcoming proposals or, like, their marriages, and oh my goodness, I felt so young. They're all like, oh yes, I'm just about to buy a house. Oh, I'm thinking of having babies. Oh, me, I'm just waiting for the proposal. I'm like, I live at home with my mom. But anyway, we got a little canvas and a little easel when I went, and I was like, okay, cute. So I painted a mushroom. Don't know if you can see him really well. Oh, he's cute. He's got leaves around him and he's got two little eyes. I like him. But yeah, I felt so out of place because, oh, I felt so flipping young. It was ridiculous. So I'm just gonna sit him there for a little while. But yeah, that's basically it. I did get a new dress. Originally, my mum and I went out to get some... Give me your chair. Hey, Auntie Jap, how's it going? My mum and I went out to get some clothes because I have a prac coming up. And we got this dress, but we soon decided it's probably a hard no for prac. Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Devout Dommy Cultist, for following. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. It's so nice. I'm so happy you followed, because honestly, it has been a little bit of a rough day. I'll explain why, but I'll show you my new dress. Braxy, hey, how's it going? And I'll wait for the notifications to. Thank you, Debang Gaming, for following. Welcome to the stream as well. Hope you're also having an absolutely wonderful day. So this is what we've got today. Yeah, so I went out recently wearing this dress, and all of my friends said I looked very hot, which is a problem, seeing as that I bought it for a teaching prac. So I thought, best not. Why are you even here? I don't know, but I'm glad you are. Okay, so it's a sad day. It's a sad day, everyone. Let me just check something before I get into why it's a sad day. Wow. Oh, announcements just moved up the top. That's probably smart. Wow, that's a terrible photo. I just saw what my Discord announcements. It's just... What is that? Okay, Discord. Okay, whatever. You do you. I feel when you're too hot for prac. Put a jacket over for prac. I followed you just to see my name pop up on the screen. It's like free shout out on following now. Wow, that's very rude. That's really mean. I don't think so, just because it's very form-fitting. I think, it's more of a not for prac kind of thing. But, it's a sad day, everyone. And I'll tell you why. Let's fully start. Ooh! My thing just flooped. It's a sad day. Twitch did a bit of... Internet, stop doing this to me every single flipping time. I swear. The internet did, not the internet. Twitch did a bit of a little clean out today of bots and things, and so I went down from 2,700 followers to 1,300. So let's hold a funeral for my account, basically. RIP to me. But that's okay. I don't know what I'm drinking tonight. I decided to let you guys pick, so I'm gonna get a poll. Oof, yes, it is a big oof. It is a big sad. It is very sad. We can build our way back up to it though. Yellow, purple, blue. Yeah, okay. So, thank you, F's in the chat. So, I'm gonna let you guys pick my drink. So, what we've got today is we've got pineapple peach lemonade. They're all Calypsos, so we're picking from one of these because I have a whole bunch of them and I want to get rid of one of them. So, we have the yellow one, then a purple one. This one is grape berry lemonade. Wait, this is pineapple peach limeade. Sorry, I can't read. And then ocean blue lemonade. So your choices are yellow, purple, or blue. Okay. And start poll. There we go. Hey, how's it going? Isn't that sour, right? Like lime? Lime is good if it's in things like in a little bit. The yellow one is really good. I haven't had the yellow one before. I actually haven't had any of these. But if the yellow one is good, that would be good, because I do have another one. There was a sale of these on recently. And my mum got me another one. So I have 2. So I hope it really is good. The pineapple one? I'm not sure. Hi, how's it going? Let me see. Ooh, we're getting close. Oh, yellow and purple. Oh, purple's going up. Alright, purple it is. Face looking so pale. Yeah, that is my face. You know what? I ran out of concealer recently, right? Been lurking and playing Rocket League. Fun! I have, I went to the shops today? No. Yesterday. And I was looking for some concealer because I'm currently out. And they didn't have my color. Because I have, like, the palest color. And they didn't have it. Very rude. You're gonna lurk for a bit? Okay, that's awesome. I'll see you back in a sec. Alright, purple it is. We have grape berry lemonade. It should be interesting. Alright. Wait, people go outside? Only in emergencies. Alright, the only other grape-flavored drink I've ever had was that Chupa Chup one. So, we'll see if this is heaps different. Where do I open it from? Hey, I got it faster than the last one. I wouldn't know. Hey, Nynx H5, how's it going? Sorry, that red is really weird. You're my recommended? Hi! Well, I'm glad I'm in your recommended. Oh, I should get rid of that text. Where? Let me. Which? Boop? Is that it? Yeah, there we go. What happened? Not much happened. Okay. It's not gonna have a nice fizz as they usually do when I open them, but... Ooh. Thank you so much for following. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. I can actually move that now. I'll move that back up to where it was before I moved it from last stream. Okay. Where is my alert box? There we go. Ba-doop, ba-doop. Okay, hopefully that looks alright there. Hold up. That was my Streamloots, for those of you who didn't know. You can play a bunch of odd sounds to, I don't know, scare me, ruin my day. But if you don't want to go through Streamloots, there are also ways you can do it with bits. It's a component. You can click it somewhere on the phone, I don't know. Yeah. It smells like Dimetapp, which I don't know if that's in other countries, but here in Australia, Dimetapp is a cold medicine. So that's what it smells like. Cold medicine. But I really liked it, so you know. Woo! That is really sour. But it is good. It is sour, but it is good. Like, I like it. But, you know when sour things give you that little, like, smile pain just there? Best tasting medicine. Oh, yeah. when I've had a cold, it's like, have a good swig from the bottle, you'll be fine. It is such a good medicine. My little brother thinks it is foul, and I'm... idiot, really. Interesting start to the night. Got a bunch of bunch of interesting characters in the crusty Dimetapp bottle. Give me that cough medicine. Let's make that a drink on stream. I'm sure I won't get in trouble for swigging cough medicine on stream. Okay, I've kind of gotten used to the sourness now. What's the drink called? This? It's by the brand Calypso, and it's called Grapeberry Limeade. So I don't know what other berry it is. Well, lemonade, actually. Can't speak. I don't know what other berry is in it. I think blackberries, maybe? I don't know. Oh, they have an explanation for you. Here, I'll do a reading of the the explanation. I hear you. What actually is a grapeberry? I mean, is it a grape or is it a berry? Well, let me explain. When you're on the islands and it's a bright, beautiful day and you're lying in a chair chilling in the shade... Wait, what was the question? Oh, now I'm cross. Let me just see the ingredients. Grape, lemon... They don't even tell me! Maybe blackberry. That's very flipping rude. You love fruit-flavored drinks? They are so good. These, like, are only found in, like, IGAs, which is very weird. Or, like, lolly shops. They're not found in, like, normal supermarkets, but they're gonna sue them. Mm-hmm.
What up, baby?
Anonymous? You can do that anonymously? That's funny. Okay. Well, thank you very much for that. You don't think you have an IGA near me? Yeah. It's really weird, and, like, they should stock them at other supermarkets, but they just don't. But yeah. I look very nice today. I'm looking at myself in the thing, and I'm like, ah, dab. Alright. Get ready for a dab. Uh-oh. Why uh-oh? I've only fell over once. This is not dangerous most of the time. Although, may I just say, I look really good, but I am, like, wearing fluffy socks. You can't stop me. I got them fluffy socks in. Okay. You ready? I gotta think of, like, a new kind of dab to do. Maybe I can dab that way, but no. Okay. I did like 4 there. Gotta stay warm somehow. We lit a fire today. So we have an inside fire which warms the house. So I'm not actually that cold, which is excellent. I can actually not wear a jacket, which is kind of nice. Hey Hush 3, how's it going? Epic dab. Very nice, thank you very much. PogChamp moment. Excellent to hear. Where are you from? You sound French. Thank you so much for following, Radical Guy. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. Well, my name is French, so I suppose that maybe that's where you got it from. My PC in my room's personal heater and winter. And Whisper, thank you so much for following as well. Hope you're also having an absolutely wonderful day. What is Australia? It's a fake country. No one actually lives there. Nobody really knows it. It's fine. It doesn't exist. I'm from Australia. I live out in the bush and feed off the land. Where in Australia you're located? I'm located in Sydney. I sort of live in the bush too, actually. I live in a place with like no internet, which is why the resolution is terrible. But it's a goal to actually have better internet. Australia is obviously made up, yeah. I thought the guess of Texas was off, but French. Yes, that's probably my favorite guess. Usually I get, are you from the UK? But that, you sound Texan. I was like, You know what? Yes, I love that. You're from Broken Hill? Nice, I've been there, actually. You're from Mount Druitt? Oh yeah, I know where that is. You're gonna lurk? Well, thank you for lurking. Eat Carney Yarrak? I'm sorry, I don't know what that is. I feel like I'm butchering your word, and I'm really sorry. Who guessed Texas? I don't know. Because Texas is a whole lot more yeehaw than Australia, that's for sure. I really have no clue who was like, I can pick that accent. Texas for sure. Hey Browning, how's it going? You heard of the Mongrel Mob? I have not. Is that a band? Is it something I should know of? Am I just stupid? Street gang in New Zealand. I will have to say I'm not very up on my gang knowledge, I suppose. Do I look like I fit in with gang members? Maybe. But like I can be hard. Give me one of those motorbikes. I can shank someone. You live in Texas? Okay, well, if you live in Texas, tell me. Do I sound like a Texan to you? They killed your dad. That is terrible. And I'm very sorry for you. They also killed your dad, Hushed? Well, kill him back, I suppose. Twitch, I'm not condoning violence of any kind. Please don't ban me. Why does everyone want to see my flippin' arm muscles? Eat. Actually, I look pretty jacked there. Look at that. What a lad. You smiled when you said that. That cut deep. Oh no. Look. There. I don't think you have any Texas in you. That's what we think too. You know what? Baklava or kebab? What is baklava again? I feel dumb. Oh, okay, yeah. Probably, like, depends. I like kebabs that are not those, like, spinning meat on a stick. I like skewers, I suppose, of meat. Is that the same thing, though? I don't know. How much do you bench? 500,000 pounds. Hush, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. You can bench a small Russian baby. I mean, same. I can bench about 15 of them, but you know. Like 1 can or 2 cans? Well, look. I can do 1 can in this hand and 1 can in this hand, so like 2 cans together, I'd say. A dessert pastry thing. Oh, okay. Dessert versus meal. I'd say food, because I prefer savory food, but I also definitely have some kind of sugar addiction. So I don't turn down sugar, that's for sure. Oh, my screens went off. Please don't tell me it died. Please don't tell me my stream died. Okay, it looks like I'm still alive. I'm like, my screen's all flashed, so I'm like, oh heck, again. But yeah, like, does breakfast? Definitely don't want sweet things. I do not like a sweet breakfast. So I'm terrible because pancakes and stuff. Hard no. I would like to see if you're more muscular than me. Yeah, lag. That happens sometimes. It's what happens when you live in the middle of nowhere. I already flexed my muscles once. Beer of choice. I don't drink beer. Thank you so much for following. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. Why did the sound not pop up for that? Excuse me. Oh my goodness. This just happens sometimes with my computer. Sometimes it just has a little blip and then the sound stops working. Let me see. Sound. Yeah? Okay. It just messes with my settings for me, which I didn't ask it to. Now I can hear again. But sorry. Prajwal69, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. Apologies. Australian internet is only the best. It is perfection. We love it. What's your type of guy? A guy who can make me laugh. 5,000 pounds is, that's too big of a number. They have to convert the internet from upside down to right side up on Australian Twitch streams. Have you ever thought about it this way, though? Maybe you're the ones that are upside down. Who said that the globe has to be that way? Maybe it's that way and we're just thinking of it wrong. Maybe you're the upside down one. Harry Bourbon just said 69. I did. I'm on to you. Yes! Who decided? Who decided? Imagine though. Let me just... If all space photos were taken the other way, like if rockets took off from a different spot and like took space photos from a different way, the globe would be shown a whole different way. Like maps would be drawn the other way and stuff. I don't know. I feel like I may be onto something, but I may also just be running my mouth and not onto anything there. Space, there's no upside down or right side up. It's called North Pole for a reason. But whoever said north was up? You may just be thinking about it wrong, man. When the poles flip, north will be down. How about that? Try that with me, son. You can't get past me. Genius right here. Thank you so much for following Raymist. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. Choose a superpower. Being able to talk to animals or walk through any walls. Definitely walk through any walls, because then I could easily back out of terrible situations. That would be grand. Although if I could pick a superpower, I would pick being invisible. Now hear me out. This is gonna sound absolutely terrible. But I would pick being invisible simply because I want to be able to pinch people and have them think they're going crazy, or like snip people's hair that I don't like. Just make... Thank you so much for following Zaber Baber or Zaber Barber. I'm sorry. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. But yeah, I would just like to kick people and stuff and have them not know what's going on. So that would be top tier for me. Hey, once upon a mom. Magnetically, the North Pole is negatively polarized anyway, and the South is positive. Hoo-hoo! You're already invisible.
Auntie Jeff wants you to use your creepiest voice for the next minute.
Okay. This is gonna be so terrible for people who are just coming in, but okay. Let me read these comments in like this voice. I'm already invisible to everyone. No, you're not. People love you. Streamlabs hugged you, so there you go. Oh. See, I'm already dropping in viewers. This is terrible. She's gonna get into locker rooms. I am with this voice. That is chaotic evil. I prefer the term chaotic neutral. I would probably also use it for good sometimes, right? Sorry, wrong Streamloots card. Hey. But there you go. I'm so sorry for that. Why so creepy? Because the card said so. That's what happens with Streamloots. The smile doesn't help. That's the only way I can make it. I couldn't do like, hello, how's this without a smile. It just doesn't work the same as like, how's it going, kitty? Oh no. That was not me, that was my chair, I swear. It makes weird noises sometimes. It's out here to destroy me. Once upon a chair is a terrible friend. AJA, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. I meant to do the I see you card with the dog. You wanting to have invisibility powers. Won't you have to be nude to be invisible like in the movies? But in every movie I've ever seen, they don't have to be nude to be invisible. They just are, and they're like, their clothes kind of come with them. I don't know. Maybe, am I watching different movies to you? I don't know. Chair didn't do it the second time. It was though. Look. Oh, I swear. You people will be the end of me. I'm gonna stop shifting in my seat because nobody wants to talk. Have you not seen the Hollow Man? I have not. If it's not on Netflix, odds are I haven't watched it. And there's not many things on Australia's Netflix. Ew! First of all, come with me, because if I have to burn my eyes with this, so do you. Oh, whoops. What? Why is it not working? That is so strange.
Hey, listen!
What? I don't know. Google it yourself, because it's absolutely vile. Just disgusting. How many times have you watched Mean Girls? I have watched it once. I watched it for the first time a couple of years ago, I think. Yeah, once. You're not so young to not know about this movie. When was it made? It's a sign, don't show. I don't know why. My PC is having a bit of a fit today. Like, calm down, love. You're gonna be fine. I have Netflix, Stan, Binge, Disney Plus, YouTube, and Crunchyroll. What movie? Tell me about The Hollow Man. I have Netflix, Stan, You Now? I think that's... No, Hey You. Hey You is what it's called. Amazon Prime TV, Disney Plus, some sports one, I think. And then there's like one Friendly TV as well. Quite a lot. Too fast for your mum. Well, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. Hey, how's it going, Jacob? Welcome. Have you seen my dog? He's 6 foot tall, hates heights, he is brown, and he thinks he's got swag. Is it you? KO for sports? Not sure, because they watch a lot of football. Unless that's like all sports there. Guys, sorry I haven't been watching your streams. I've been going through a tough time. That's fine. It's not like, oh, sorry, I've breathed in some stuff. It's not like once you follow, you have to watch every stream. It's okay. And I really hope that you're doing okay now and everything is going well. Sorry, I just breathed in my juice instead of drinking it. Yes, what Airy Bourbon said. The fact you're here now is awesome. Actually, since the mods are all volunteers, the mods don't actually technically have to be here for every stream. Oh, thank you, Airy Bourbon, for water break. I don't have any streaming services, YouTube and Twitch. I have sufficient content. Once upon a mom. There are better things you could have said. Volunteers, slaves. Well, you know, I suppose they are doing unpaid work. I'm sorry, mods. I'm sorry. You guys are great, though. Top tier mods. Big clap for the mods. No one else is clapping with me, it's just me, but know that they're clapping in their heart. I only have 460 and need a loan to redeem water break. Modding here is just my excuse not to do any work around the apartment. Minions. No. I don't care what you... Minions are terrible, terrible creatures. They are awful. It's bringing back some terrible flashbacks because I recently saw a terrible comic. Let me see if I can... No, I won't be able to find it again, will I? But let me Google it. Just let me see. I saw it today and it's giving me flashbacks. Soup Boy! Feeling the applause. I achieved so much in my role. Hey, Soup Boy. A Switch is charging. Oh! I got my first vaccine shot yesterday, so I'm gonna use side effects as an excuse. Yes. We're potentially not getting the vaccine till, like, next year or something. Which is disgusting. I haven't gone through the rabbit hole of Minions. It just popped up because I'm in a terrible Facebook group. A terrible, terrible Facebook group of, like, fetch my bathing toaster. I have to find it. It was terrible. It was scarring and I had a terrible time. It's gonna be way too far down to find it. Do you have a boyfriend? It's not a funny question, but it is. 3DS? Oh, I didn't have a 3DS, but I still have my oh, here it is. I still have my DS. Okay. I don't think she understood the R34 reference. What was that? I mean, either way, I don't understand, no. Have you ever watched, I have not. Is that some kind of weird thing? Okay, this is what I saw. Now I'm scarred for life. And then... So that is why my day is ruined, and you cannot mention minions to me. It's just... It's a no-go zone today. We don't speak about them right now. Just don't watch it. Okay. I won't watch this Roko Basilisk iceberg garbage. Already that's scaring me like some kind of weird stuff that's going on there. You're partially in the Rule 34? What are you guys talking about? Rule 34. Oh. I don't like that. I don't rate that. Thank you so much for following. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. You're telling me don't now? New game chat work the word minions and no! Stop it. No. Not weird, just a experiment that had some interesting filling prophecy. Okay. You like a lot of trading card games? I haven't played any trading card games. I know that's probably really bad. But I went to school where cards were outright banned. So I didn't have that whole childhood of like Pokemon and stuff. Because at my school, everything got banned once it got popular. So we had like Orbeez and whatever. We had them for a little while. It got banned. Cards were just always banned. Card games, even like kind of cards, all banned. None of that. Handball only. That's pretty much what it was. Handball only. We had Beyblades for a little while. Banned. Right out. Just banned. Everything just got banned. Sorry for your English. No, that's so fine. It's okay. I don't know the classic rules of the internet. I didn't even know there were rules for the internet. I didn't... This whole, like, Rule 34 thing is brand new for me. Is your school a conservative school? I don't want to mention, like, exactly what school it was, but sort of, yeah. I feel like it would be easy to find. I don't know. I don't know. I just... It's difficult to know where the lines are on the internet with how much you should share and whatever. Bro, what school did you go to? Metal Beyblades were actually dangerous. Okay, yeah. Those water ball things. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Orbeez. I have some over there, actually. Not from when I was a kid, but from recently that I haven't, like... Hold up. Hold up! I should grab a glass. We should do it on stream and just chuck them in the back, watch them grow or something. Smensels, banned. Basically anything kids liked, banned. Dice, I think, were also banned because I think dice and cards were like, if you play with them as a child, you will grow up to gamble. So we had dice and cards completely banned. And now you know what? You know what, school? Because they're banned and you tell me I can't have them, I have so many... I collect playing cards from everywhere I've been. I have a lot of dice. Heck you, school! You don't control me anymore. You broke your mum's pan because of Beyblades? I remember my brothers had that, like, little arena for them. It was, like, blue and plastic, and it was kind of like a skating pool thing. What are they called? Where you drop in. Are they pools? They can't be pools, but they're like empty pools. That's what the skating like pit things are. I don't know. They really wanted to make school horrible. Anyone try to bring their Game Boy to school and get it confiscated? We all had Tamagotchis. I was like just after the Game Boy, I think. Because we all had Tamagotchis with like those little animals that you fed and stuff. Dice are recommended by the New South Wales government for teaching maths in primary. Yeah, you're only allowed to use them in maths. We did use them. Actually, no, I don't even think we used dice. We used those little counter circles. We used those a lot. We used dice very rarely, but I just remember dice were bad because if you touch dice, you will gamble. You got your manual driving practices in? That's awesome. How is it going? Too fancy for me. I remember, like, I had a tech deck and stuff. It just said girl on the bottom. It was, like, the one tech deck for girls they made. And I had the girl one. My brothers had heaps, and they were like, hey, we found a girl one for you. So I had a girl tech deck. I think, actually, in this drawer, I have, like, one of those Mighty Bean things. I don't even know. Oh, but I do have this. This is from when I was a kid. It's a 20 questions. That's so cool. Wonder if it still works. It doesn't. Good to know. Teacher wanted my PSP but didn't give it. They can't force you technically. Girl. Yeah, it said girl and had one of those like toilet signs. You know when you go to a female toilet and it's just the female standing there with the skirt out, like that's what it had on the bottom. It was like the universal picture for female, and then it just said girl. RP Gamer, thank you so much for stopping by. It's always wonderful having you here. I will see you next time, hopefully. You still have your Sega Master System from when you were a kid? That's awesome. Is that a Tamagotchi? No, that's not a Tamagotchi. That's just a 20 questions thing. Where, like, you think of something and it goes, is it animal, plant, mineral? And, like, is it brown? And then they're supposed to get it. Once upon a time, I found Twitch. Hello. Hello, nice name. Right back at ya. How's it going? Let's play 20 questions on stream somehow. That's a good idea. Yes. Should try and acronym myself because I 100% know that I'm not on there, and that way I win. If you pick something, like if you pick someone that it definitely doesn't know, you win. It's genius. And then it can make this stupid little genie man cry because he's like, oh, I don't know who it is. I lose. I guess you win. Haha. Sucker. You still have a Wii? I still have a Wii. I loved the Wii. It was a lot of fun. Is it bigger than a bread box? I remember having to ask my mum, like, the heck is a bread box? But I also always struggled with this because on here, the answers are sometimes, yes, no, and unknown. But as a kid, I didn't know the word unknown. It was unknown to me. So I also put it like as unknown or like known. I was like, I don't know what this is. And that was the button for I don't know. So I kind of figured it out myself. Not too dumb. Are you gonna cry tonight? Oh yes. I don't know, I don't really have crying on the agenda for tonight. I would... Yeah, my chat with screen is still not working. So, I'll have to put it on my list of things for another night, because for some reason, my window capture is broken! Let me try studio mode and see if I can fix it. No, fine. Okay. It looks like I cannot fix it till I, like, display capture. Yeah, it says device unknown / cannot be found. I'm like, my computer just sneezed a little while ago and it stopped working. Turn it off and on again. That's probably gonna have to work, but I don't want to destroy my stream to, like, fix my display capture. Anyone have onions to cut? We just did cut a whole bunch of onions recently. And, I don't enjoy the burn. It's not quite nice. You have to cry, please. Okay. Someone do something crazy. Make me cry. Cooking stream. Oh! Get ready, lads, because I do have a cooking stream planned. Tomorrow. Don't say ew to me. Tomorrow, I am doing a cooking stream. You know how I went on about how much I love Subway cookies? Shut up! Well, my mum, I suppose, Googled a Subway copycat recipe, and we're gonna We're gonna make some, we're gonna attempt to make Subway cookies at home. Hopefully it works, because if it doesn't, I'm gonna be sad. I don't know. Cooking stream with a plan this time. Yes! There's actually a plan. I've gone out. I've bought all of the ingredients I need. That was one of the reasons I was actually at the shops. But yes, we're gonna have a cooking stream with a plan. I don't know exactly what time. That yet is not planned. Some point after I wake up. When that is, I don't know. But yeah. An extra stream, what time? I couldn't tell you. Honestly, not a clue. Would you cry if I attempted to set you up with a certain Mr. Smith? I wouldn't cry. I'd laugh, because it would never happen. Try your best, Sonny Jim. No one should have to face that. There is a small confirmed room that no one... I'm sorry. This must be very boring for everyone outside of my IRL friends here. How do people do that? Whatever. Not like that, I'd assume. Do it after 3 so I won't be at work. You want to learn about me on Instagram? I don't know! Get the bottle level and blow further away. Level to what? Like this level? Or like this level? can stop doing this. Quality content, am I? Aren't you glad that you're watching me right now? Doesn't stain your tongue. Fun to know. Beautiful. You say ew, stop to everything else, but that is beautiful. Bottle higher. My last brain cells during a test. Yeah. They may be beyond my understanding. You should do a movie night thing on Discord. I don't know how to do one of those. I've seen people plan those. If someone wants to explain them to me, hop on my Discord. Explain it to me because I don't know how to do it. Right up against your lower lip. Okay, someone says blow far away. Someone says right up against my lip. What am I supposed to do? Oh, it works better from here. Oh! You just screen share? Okay. I'm so embarrassed to think you used to like to play my flute when you were little. Now I'm getting dizzy. Losing a little bit of oxygen from that. Give me a second. Like, whew. You know when you blow up too many balloons and you're like, my goodness. That's what this is right now. She does excellent movie reviews. I have a few on my Instagram that I've done, actually. Movie reviews where I've kind of, I don't know, it's like live tweeting, but live storying while I'm watching a movie. I love, like, one of my favorite things to watch are those movie review channels on YouTube. I wish I could do that. They're so smart. Gosh dang it. Like, I would not know even how to start editing one of those things, honestly. I'm not a pro bottleneck blower. I feel like it'd be easier with, like one of these bottles. With, like, the little things. Yours are very funny. What? Okay. This is really good. Like, I'm enjoying it. It tastes great. It tastes a little bit like, lollipops. But at the same time, I also feel like I'm swigging medicine. And I have said this, but... aren't you also collab on... Yeah, I've done, Christmas movie reviews on Facebook. I've done, I think... I don't know how many. A couple of reviews there as well. Reviewing some Christmas movies. Go follow that page. You can see me rarely ever. And you won't even know that it's me that's done it, but sometimes I do. Mostly because I like to complain about things. It's a lot of fun, actually. Yeah, I only kind of like reviewing movies that I hate, because you can pick it apart. Movies that you genuinely like, too hard to review, because you're just like, this was an enjoyable experience, instead of, you know, picking everything apart. Top 3 favorite movie genres? Horror movies, I like them. Musicals, although actual live musicals are always better than the movie adaptations. And, period movies. I quite like them. I know as a history student, a lot of people would complain about that and be like, but they're not accurate. Like, I know, they're just a bit of fun. Shut up. It's fine. Actual horror or sarcastic horror? Actual horror. I mean, I don't think I've really watched that many sarcastic horror movies. I watched a few and they're also good. What do you think of remake movies? Most of the time they're absolutely disgusting and they suck and they should never have been made. But sometimes the original was so bad that they can be good. Like, technically, The Mummy was a remake. And that movie, oh, top tier, quality stuff. Genuinely despise musicals with a passion. Do you like Peaky Blinders? Haven't seen it. Marvel or DC? Marvel? Well, actually, it's funny because I don't even consider that kind of stuff into genres when I'm thinking about it. Because, like, I'd say that my top movies would be, like, the new Jumanji series and Guardians of the Galaxy. So, that kind of stuff. But I also, you know... Okay, but DC is not that bad sometimes. So, I did love Shazam. 1933 Mummy was pretty average, to be fair. Plus, the Mummy movie is in part why I am where I am today. I love it so much. 10 out of 10 movie. I don't care if it's historically accurate. It's peak cinema, that's right, it is peak cinema. Thank you so much for redeeming Water Break. I will take that right now. Chris Nolan Batman is the best DC movies. Well, I have only seen one Batman movie. We talked about this when I was talking about terrible dates. Last stream, I think it was. And, that was not one of them. I saw it with that guy who people say is actually really crazy person. Heck if I know. It was Batman Begins. I don't know what the actor's name is. Some dude. Brendan Fraser was my favourite actor for a whole period in my life. People would ask me what my favourite actors were, and I'd say Brendan Fraser and help. Mental blanking on her name, but I love her. Julie Andrews, and she is still top tier to this day. But that, whenever I was a kid, those were my go-to. Has she ever watched Pootie Tang? Save Brendan. Save Brendan! He's incredible. Thank you so much for following, Cthulhux? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. Did you watch his version of Journey to the Center of the Earth? Yes, I did. Of course I did. It was grand. I watched, like, so many movies with him in it back in the day. Back when I was a young'un. What is the flippity flop is Pootie Tang? Yes, I don't know what that is. Never heard of it in my life. I protected her from that trauma. Back in my day. Yes. We all know that I'm getting awfully old right now. You'll be right back. Okay, I'll see you. He's coming out with a new movie. Yes, I know. I'll be there. First in line to see him. What a lad. You bring back your career. I support you, man. Little brother says shush. Of course he does. He always says shush. He always says shush. But you know who shares a wall with me? Not the middle brother. You know who shares a wall with me? Youngest brother. He's right there. Has he ever once said shush? No. He says, oh, it can get a bit loud, but he's never complained to me. Alright, I'll shush. I'll shush. Her favourite movie, Monkey Bone. Is that some kind of weird adult movie? Or is it just full of monkeys? Either way, it's horrific and I don't want to see it. Ah! It's got B-Dog in it. But it does have monkeys, so I will not be watching that movie. Younger brother is scared. You want to tell me to quiet down? You want to snitch to mum and dad about me being too loud? Time to invest in Brendan. Yes! Get your Brendan stocks right now before he launches his movie. I've never seen Napoleon Dynamite either. Could my internet not make the stream lag for once in my life? You back, internet? You happy? You good now? Yeah. Giving off Jerry Seinfeld vibes. Never watched that show either. Wow. I'm an uneducated swine. I got there before all you guys needed to even say it. I'm disgusting, I understand. You scare the porky. George of the Jungle technically has monkeys in it, and you like that? Okay, fine. I did, to be fair. I mean, not all monkeys too. Okay, let's... I do have this. This is a monkey. We used him as a hacky sack in a recent stream. But yeah, so not all monkeys. I mean, this guy's cute. But, in saying that that guy is cute, does he have fingers for toes? No. Is he gonna fiddle through my hair to try and find food? No. Is he a disgusting little vermin? No. Cartoon monkey. Acceptable. Real monkey. Scary. The hidden monkey? He just chills in my drawer. Getting sent links to Brendan right now. I have a huge urge to hide monkeys around your room. No. So you wouldn't date Tarzan? Look. There would be a whole list of reasons as to why I would not date Tarzan. Right. I feel like we need a good explanation. Give me 1 second. Knocking everything over. Okay. Cons list. First one is monkeys. Is this a cost-benefit analysis of dating Tarzan? This is an important thing we're doing. Pros, I would say, Nice weather. Cons? No internet. Cons also? I can't that has two D's. Toddler reading. Has the reading level of a toddler. Now, I would have a terrible time trying to teach this man how to read. I would be like, mate, you just read that word yesterday? You can't tell me you've forgotten already. 2 out of 10. Toddler reading level. Right. Any pros? Anyone got anything that we should add to the list? Because right now, can't. Great. Okay, I'll put that on. Nice body. We got one. What if Tarzan was played by... It's not a celebrity crush thing. It's like a celebrity, like, I respect very much kind of thing. Dreads? I don't like dreads. I've seen people who have cut into their dreads and it's been moldy inside. So I'll put moldy hair in the cons list. Is this book Tarzan or Disney Tarzan? The reading level of a monkey? That would be toddler reading. Yes, the only pro here seems to be abs. Oh! Another con. He lives in a jungle. You know what's in jungles? Mosquitoes. Disgusting. I don't like them. They bite me. Depending on your point of view, isn't no pantsing a pro? Yeah, but you know, you can't get served at restaurants and things. Stamina of all. I'll just put fit. Cons? He does swing from vines a lot, and this nice body and being fit, as well as the hot weather, does not come without its own fault. So, sweaty. Does Tarzan speak English? I'll put that as a maybe con. English? I'm not exactly familiar with Tarzan law. Is a large safety concern. I think this is a pretty good list, not gonna lie. He's nobility and rich. Okay. I'll put apparently rich. There we go. There's our list. And now I'll just stop huffing whiteboard markers. And I'll prop that list up over. I'm surprised how many cons you're able to find on your own. I mean, there's so many obvious cons about Monkey Man. Come on. You can't tell me that you were like, I see no issues here. Is that gonna stay? Yeah, there we go. You probably get invited to all kinds of Thank you, yeah, very... Shut up! You never read the book, have you? I have never read the book. I've watched George of the Jungle, though. That's as close as we're getting there. What if Tarzan was Irish? It would be on the cons list, but that still doesn't outweigh the pros list, but that doesn't outweigh the cons list. Another con is he has no hygiene. I have no space for it. I think sweaty kind of goes in with that. I liked him in Scrubs too. I can't I can't take a photo without getting my stupid ring light in. Maybe I'll go away, ring light. There we go. Excellent. What's the move for today? The move for today was I was chatting and then gonna play a bit of a game. So far, we've made a pros and cons list of dating Tarzan. Ironically, she also has the reading level of a monkey. I'm an excellent reader, thank you very much. No. Stop it. I'd study for uni, maybe later. Oh, uni sucks so much. I hope that goes really well. First time here, can you read off the pros and cons? Okay, this is the last time we talk about it, then we move on. Alright? So, for people who just jumped in and didn't get that, we have dating Tarzan. The pros: nice weather, nice body, fit, apparently rich. The cons: does he speak English? Monkeys, no internet, toddler reading level, no pants, moldy hair, mosquitoes, and sweaty. So there you go. The money with Brendan Fraser is more important than uni work. It is true. 100%. I think Tarzan has bad breath. Potentially. I have no room on my board left though. Those are some very good points, I think. See? People agree with me. Stop trying to diss my evaluation, okay? People know. People understand what I'm going with. I like hamburgers with pickles sometimes. It really depends though. It depends what is on the hamburger. Pickles are fine sometimes. Sharp jawline as well. That's true. I'll put that in the fit section, or the nice body. Well, it's encompassed in one of those pros lists. Still flipping, coughing from accidentally breathing in my drink a little while ago. See, I would have pickles on a beef burger, but I wouldn't really put pickles on a chicken burger, I don't think. Oh, I see. We've all just been flipping baited! Sorry, brothers. I'll stop yelling. I forgot. Let me get one ear out of my headset so I won't yell as much. Pro tip, don't drink and breathe at the same time. Thank you, that is a good tip. I'll try from now on not to do that. You would have the fire soundtrack in the background while you're with him. That's true. You gotta have a good soundtrack to your life. Chicken burger. Isn't that a sandwich? What? No. Chicken burgers are a thing. It's like the same as a beef burger, but instead of having the beef, you put chicken on it. Sandwiches are things made with, like, bread, not buns. There was recently a study conducted on what defines a sandwich. Is it? Go read Tarzan? Is there like a Spark Notes? There are so many other things that I wish to read right now. And I haven't read in ages. I was going through, I just found out there was another Hunger Games book and I got all nostalgic because it's been ages. Like, that was the kind of the period in my life where I was reading an awful lot. And I don't know. I hate being an adult. It's all this uni stuff, as well as just watching YouTube instead of reading. I wanna read. I'm looking at all my books now, just like, I wish I was not so blech, and I could just go read. Yes, in the US they are wrong. Is a hot dog a sandwich? I don't know, stuff shoved inside a bread. Maybe? If Americans think chicken burgers are sandwiches, which are the same thing as beef burgers, they're all sandwiches. And if they're the same thing as just stuff stuffed inside bread, that would track that hot dogs would technically be a sandwich. The conclusions of the sandwich study. Sausage sandwich, yes. That is a sausage in bread. Thin bread, therefore sandwich. You don't call, like, things in thin bread burgers, because they are not. They are sandwiches. Thick buns, burgers. Thin bread, sandwich. Unless it's Subway, because that's just iffy. Bread rolls, still technically sandwiches. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm not gonna do like a sandwich. We'll do a sandwich chart next. So if I can find bread big enough and crawl in there, I would be a sandwich. Yes. Definitely. Yes. That is exactly how it works. So what's a Subway sandwich? I don't know. I don't know. It's not round. I think maybe it's about the shape. Sandwiches are squares, burgers are round. That's my conclusion anyway. If the bread size doesn't matter, I'm going with the bread shape. Okay, so slap my buns and call me a sandwich. No! Buns are burgers. Sandwiches are bread. Does your left eye hurt because you've been looking right all day? Thank you so much for following, Leo. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. I thought for a minute I was like doing this a lot and I was like, do I look like a pirate? Is that why you're asking that? And then I get it. I see timed up and my buns wouldn't be the first time. Water break, Auntie Jeff, thank you very much. Not the pirates again. I won't talk about piracy again. Look, when I talk about piracy, no one appreciates me, okay? I told my friends about my history with piracy today. They were not impressed. They thought I was a bad person. When we all know it's fine, right? Software piracy or what? No. Piracy as in book piracy. Broke down those books. Oh, Once Upon a Mum, thank you so much for 5 bits. You're incredible. The fact that you donate is ridiculous. You don't have to do that, but thank you so much. Definitely nautical piracy, that's right. Who downloads books? Me! I did. So now, look, guys. So I was in year 8. I didn't want to keep asking my mum to buy all these books because I read, like, 1 or 2 books a weekend, right? And, you know, money can't keep up with the amount of books I was reading. And sure, there's a library, but our school library didn't stock anything good, okay? Because as I've said, everything was banned at my school. So my friend was like, hey, you know there's this website where you can get PDFs of like all these books? I was like, sold. So I downloaded PDFs of books for just years there. Okay? Call me a pirate, that's what I am. Fiddle-dee-dee, army hearties and stuff. Hi, Auntie Jeff. Piracy, no. Everyone says no. Ever see that clip? If you search on YouTube for download a car. Should have just read the newspaper on a daily. There's no stopping her, she's a menace. You're a pirate, I know. My dreams have all come true. I am a pirate. I would have bought them. Well, I know. But, hey, listen! I'm sorry. I know I'm a disappointment to all of you now, and you're all looking at me like, ugh, you filthy pirate, we want nothing to do with you, but that's just who I am. And you either have to accept the fact that as a 14-year-old, I illegally downloaded book PDFs, or I suppose you can leave if you can't accept that part of my past. Give it a couple years, someone's gonna find this clip. The book industry's gonna get mad at me. I'm gonna have to do an apology where I sit on my kitchen floor and pretend to cry. Oh, I want to play that on stream, but my stupid thing isn't working. The IT crowd piracy ad.
You wouldn't steal a handbag. You wouldn't steal a car. You wouldn't steal a baby. You wouldn't shoot a policeman and then steal his helmet. You wouldn't go to the toilet in his helmet. And then send it to the policeman's grieving widow. And then steal it again.
I don't know how much I'm allowed to play of that, so that's all I'll do. But if you haven't watched the IT crowd yet, what the heck is wrong with you? It's like my favorite TV show ever, and if you haven't seen it, stop that. Stop being an idiot. Stop missing out. So you didn't pay attention to those ads about piracy in the beginning of DVDs then? Well, technically I wasn't downloading DVDs, so... Book piracy is different to DVD piracy. I don't know. They never said you wouldn't download a book. Maybe I would have not pirated if they said that. I don't know. Mr. Big Cat, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. Jen, she's not here. She's dead. Oh, I watched it again last year. Around this time. It's getting to that point. I've watched it like 5 times now. But it's getting to that point where I'm like, it's almost IT crowd time of year. There are some points where I'm like, I can't commit to a new TV show because I don't know if I'm going to like it yet, and I have a lot of trouble finishing TV shows because I get bored, and if an episode bores me too much or like a storyline, I'm out and I'm going to watch something else. But there are some TV shows where I've liked the whole thing and I will go back and watch them just because I can't think of anything else to watch. You have the full series on DVD, so good. Oh, I watched it on Netflix, which is probably not as good because they could take it off at any moment and then my world would be destroyed. But you know. What's the emergency number again? 0118999. Oh. 8819991197253. I think. I could have gotten a few numbers wrong there, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Airy Bourbon, you better be putting that 3. If you've just thank you. Like if you've just left it at that, disgusted. Check out Dairy Girls. I've heard people talk about that before. Whoopsies. I've never actually seen it or like genuinely looked into it before. Why do I always manage to scooch this way on accident? I don't know how I do that. I start off over here, but I always end up over there. It's ridiculous. Once Upon a Mum comes in with the 3 very late. Just a couple minutes later, just 3. My brother actually has a shirt with that number on it, and it's beautiful. That. Help fire! Exclamation mark. Maybe I should make a secret command, where it's just like exclamation mark fire, and it's just that number comes up. I think that could be funny. Mods! Mods, do you want to make it? If not, I can do that myself, no worries. But I think that's a fun idea. Please tell me the whole number is on the front and it's just the 3 on the back. Oh, I wish it was, but unfortunately it is the whole number. And it's the 3. What's with the phone numbers? Well, Sunny Jim, if you have not watched the IT crowd, you are missing out. You have lag. I am sorry. I don't know how to fix that. Make what? Sorry. A command that's just exclamation mark fire, and then it has the IT crowd emergency services number on it. Alright, let me load up something and see if it works. Your exams got cancelled? That is so good. Could you... Now let me... Alright, I'm just seeing if something works right now, guys. No! Oh... Why is none of my things... Actually, it did work. Never mind. Heck that. Alright. Isn't it time for class? Derby should be here by now. Yes, I wonder where Derv is today. Haven't seen him yet today. Although maybe he is busy. I'm surprised they haven't had, like, Derv is back again starting following or something. Which, by the way, this is a perfect time to get out the Cash Money hat. I'm gonna just try and put it over my headset. It's probably not gonna work at all. Okay. Twitch did a whole clear out of my account today, so I lost 1,500 followers in one go. It was a very sad morning. So, if you're here right now and you've been enjoying the last little while and you think you might want to come back again, please drop me a follow. That would mean absolutely so much to me, as I'm trying to get back to 2,700 where I was before everything just went to shambles. Also, is my computer dying again? Please tell me the stream didn't die, because I swear I cannot handle it today. It looks like I'm okay. Anyway, if you subscribe, that also helps me out a whole lot, because subscribers are kind of what keeps me going. Subscribers pay the bills, as well as people who donate bits. Speaking of, thank you so much, Once Upon a Mum, for 5 bits. You are too kind. As well as people who donate bits and give tips and things like that. You guys help me be able to do this. We're going to play Outlast when we get to 69 subscribers. It's going to be scary. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. So, if you want to see that, consider subscribing. Yeah, and... Do you want to know how you can sub absolutely free, my dudes? Oh my goodness, Mag Daddy. Mag Daddy, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. If you want to know how to subscribe for free, well, if you have Amazon Prime and blah, 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 we all know how to do. Twitch Prime. We got any primers in the chat? That's about all the selling out I have to do. Just yeah. Now, my computer has broken a little bit. Shut up. Shut up. How do I force close a program again? Because everything is broken. Stop. Where's my task manager? Ah! Ha! No, stop it, 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 shh. Ha! It's closed. Alright, no more weird noises. No more things that are broken. Yeah, there we go. I wanted to try and play a game, but my computer is having a little sneeze. And I don't know what's going on. I may have to schedule it in for another day, because my computer is just having a fit. I really wanted to do something, but it sneezed a little while ago and everything went to garbage. Like let me see if this works again. Oh, it fixed its sneeze. You give up. Oh. Harry Bourbon, it's okay. Thank you for chucking my commands in chat. And thank you, Broly, for following. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. We are going to absolutely get back to where we were, and that's going to be incredible. Is 191 centimeters short for a man? No. I mean, I'm 164. So, it is a whole lot bigger than me. I guess I'll wait. Australian internet is a flaming pile of garbage. Actually, you know what? If it was on fire, it might even be better. You like to start fires? Nightbot! It's already taken? Okay. Let me do it. That's a terrible... I don't even think that was me! I didn't make that. I don't even think it's something I said. I'll edit it in my Nightbot later, maybe. Figure out why it says I like to start fires. I didn't make that. I didn't even say that. So what what's the go with that, Nightbot? Oh, I should stop doing that. Every time I take a big gulp of water, I always like swish it through my teeth first. And you know how much sugar is in this? 53.8 grams. A whole flipping lot. And here I am just rotting my teeth voluntarily because I'm like, oh, it's fixed. Heck yeah. Thank you, mods. I'm so sorry. I'm sure it would have been a lot easier for me to do it. I'm sorry that you had to go through all that trouble. Well, that was good. Poor Nightbot. We need a space before the 3. Don't make it too hard. I'll go and fix it later. They just managed to make it work. They're happy. Let them be. There's a cooldown on some commands. You can't just spam them over and over again, so that's probably why it didn't work. If you try it again, it'll probably work. Yeah, there we go. Yeah! Let me... Oh, I'm so sleepy. There was a whole while there today where I was absolutely just tossing up streaming in my pajama bottoms. But then I was like, someone's gonna redeem Dance Break, and then I'm just gonna be like, let me tell you about my class recently. Give me a second. Alright. For you guys teaming up on that terrible command job, I'm gonna put you guys on the MVP board because of how difficult that was. There you guys go. For managing to get that all figured out. Okay, good job, guys. Okay. Do you guys want to know about a terrible, terrible thing that happened to me recently? My friends have already heard this, so massive apologies to them for this vulgar story again. But do you guys remember my... You feel so special? Yeah. You're right up there next to my Tarzan list. Do you guys remember my teacher who told me that I should think about my background because it was interesting? Well, I had another class with her recently. Chat the emote show off on stream. Yeah, I just turned that on. I wondered if anyone would notice. Is my screen flashing for anyone else? Because I'm just... I'm seeing my, I don't know, I'm seeing the picture thing and it flashes black sometimes. Okay. Wonder why it changed the name of my stream. Oh well. So I went to class recently. I had I had so there was this one lecturer. She recently forgot that class was on, and so to make up from that, she was like, no flicker here. Oh, just happened. Okay. I don't know what's going on with my PC today. It's having a little bit of a cry. So I decided, because my teacher was like, let me put on a class in the holidays, because why not? You know, I miss a class, so I'll put it on in all your holidays. So I was like, fine. I was like, because you're not respecting me, I won't respect you, okay? And so I turned on Zoom, had my camera off, my microphone muted, because that's a whole other story. But I had my camera off, my microphone muted, and was lying in bed. I was lying in bed listening to class, no worries. But then at one point I was like, I actually really need to go to the bathroom. So I got up, took my phone with me, double checked it was on mute, right? So I went to the bathroom, and as I'm sitting there in the bathroom, the teacher goes, so Matisse, you always have really interesting things to say. What do you think about this? That's not part of the story. That genuinely just hurt. Anyway, my teacher goes, Matisse, you always have interesting to say. What do you think? And there I am, like, the biggest heck. If I was like in bed in class, I would nap. The biggest heck ever. And I had to pretend that I was at a family event. So I was like in chat, sorry, at a family event, I'll be there in a sec. And so they would quickly run and get dressed. And then I pick over here. So I have my wardrobe doors over here, right? Because I'm like, gotta sit somewhere else so she doesn't suspect that I'm actually not at a family event. So I'm sitting in front of my wardrobe doors and she's like, wow, Matisse, you look like you're in prison. I'm like, you know what? Looking like I'm in prison is better than you knowing the reality that I was just in class while I was on the toilet. Which is not even the worst bit, okay? Can you tell us about the time you beat John Cena at WrestleMania in the cage match? Every time. I do it weekly, honestly. So, let me tell you about my next story that I just realized. So, Airy Bourbon and Soup Boy know about this one because I was actually with Soup Boy at an event at uni, and I didn't want to go to my class. I was like, cheeky, so I was like, I'll just listen. I'll just have the lecture open so I can get my attendance marked, and then I'll rewatch it later. I have it open. Things are going great. What's my favorite sport? Rock climbing. I usually do that, but I haven't done it in a while. And did someone say hi? Oh, hi, how's it going? I'm sitting there in class. I think it's okay, but the thing is, I had just downloaded Zoom on my phone so that I didn't have to use my laptop and I could attend class on my phone. So I'm like, yep, Zoom is downloaded, I'm in the meeting, stuck it on my knee, ready to go to class. Someone sends through a message, let's say his name is Desmond, okay? And he goes, hi everyone, and I'm like, oh, shut up Desmond, no one cares. Just because I was in a slight mood that day, I feel so bad now. Oh, I feel so terrible. It is like, it haunts me to this day. And then I'm talking with my friends very loudly, very, very loudly. And then I didn't notice all of the messages coming through saying, Matisse, your mic is unmuted. Matisse, you're not on mute. Eventually the teacher had to come across and mute me. Now, where this gets worse is I was looking with my friends today because I was like, yes, that whole section is recorded. And I pulled up my laptop and I was like, you know, the class is going to be talking. They probably won't even hear me much. But the thing was that on the recording, I am the loudest thing. I am the loudest thing on the recording. And you can just hear me. Oh, I feel so sorry for poor Desmond. I didn't mean it. You can say hi to everyone. It's very friendly. In fact, it's a very lovely thing to do, and I'm very sorry about that. But I can just see, I see on the recording the class giggling and the teacher just going, and I'm like, and the fact that it's recorded and people can watch it over and over again, over and over again, and it's just, it's there for like the rest of semester for people to pop in and out of and to potentially just listen through that. And I have a very specific name. If anyone meets me in my other classes, or if anyone like meets me from my degree, they're gonna be like, haha, you're the shut up girl who everyone laughed at in class. And it just, like, it's not that bad that it happened. I'm like, oh, that's terrible that it happened. I really feel sorry for that guy. But the fact that on the recording it is so loud and the whole class is, like, giggling and the teacher's looking... This is why you should check that you're on mute, okay? My computer auto puts me on mute, but apparently the phone doesn't, and this is why you should check. Where can we find this? I've been asked to attend a late night Macca's run if only a porto was open. I mean, you just said that they were apparently doing, like, chips or something. Shut up, Desmond, no one cares. No. I can, wait, find her on YouTube. It's not a, let me see, where's my laptop? Over here. Blah. Blah. Who's Desmond? I don't even know. A load of chips, how dare you remind me. Also, just while we're here, did post stream highlights to my YouTube recently. It was very cool. It was like one of the first little stream highlights I've put up. Not many people have seen it yet, so, you know, if you want to help me out, just chuck it on in the background. I don't even care if you watch it. Just play through. It'll be nice of you. I'm getting messages now. I hope it's not people being like, ha 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 ha. Okay. Why are you not turning on? Also, do you guys like my stickers? I have a bunch of other stickers. I just haven't put them on yet. Don't out your uni. I'm not going to out my uni. Whoopsies. I've got the hiccups from my drink. Oh no. It's the stress, really. That's me.
Yeah, Benny.
So this... She's trying to talk. She's very quiet, but... There! That was me, clearly saying, I don't know! And it just gets worse. It gets more yelling, and like, that's... I'm not gonna go through on stream and just try and find the best bits, because that's gonna take forever. But yes, my mistakes are immortalized. Now I don't have the hiccups. I actually don't anymore. 2 hiccups and I'm done, kind of. I think old mate Google is listening to me. The second top suggestion on my YouTube right now is girl thought she was muted during Zoom class. Well, I was surprised. If you guys are in my Discord, you would have seen that I was scrolling through YouTube today, and my YouTube ads were for different brands of potato gems and hash browns. Now, I have never Googled potato gems or hash browns. We've only talked about them extensively on stream. So the fact that they started being advertised to me when I haven't looked them up, I was like... It was slightly disturbing. How's everyone doing? I'm doing good. I don't know about how everyone else, but I hope you're doing good too. They will go over what they hear on your mic. That always happens. I need to, like, give me a word. Maybe I should be like, I don't have a cat, so like cat litter, cat litter, cat litter, cat litter, cat litter, cat litter, cat litter. Ooh! Oh dear. Oopsies. I mean, cat litter. I'll let you know if that works. Unlock it at least. Oh, cat litter, cat litter, cat litter, cat litter. Leave poor Desmond alone. I don't even know his real name, honestly. I've forgotten it, but Desmond is close. I was certain it started with a D. We have a poll currently running: potato gems or hash browns. That's a very hard decision. I'm voting hash browns, but it's a very hard decision. Hey Sam, how's it going? I almost jumped there. I almost jumped because I thought a Streamloots thing was going off, but as it turned out, it was hash browns one. It was just me accidentally rubbing my head up against something. That's so surprising. But not really. But does it even matter? I don't know. But that is excellent data. Thank you very much for contributing to that. Why are you saying screen replacement a lot? What does that mean? Is it about this? My screen is fine. As you can see, there's a big crack. But that is just my glass screen protector. Because my phone fell out of my pocket while I was eating dinner, and because we live in the middle of nowhere, rocks and things are always dragged into the house, and it fell on a rock, and you can see the little rock indent there, and then it's got a couple of thingies. But apart from that, it's perfectly fine. It sounds like you're trying to do ASMR. You guys want some ASMR? I don't think Browning's here to tell me off. Hello. I'm your ASMR girlfriend, and I will now cut off all of your limbs while you sit there. Let me just grab my knife and start stabbing you. Stop. Okay, I'm sorry. You watch yourselves. One day I'm gonna do an ASMR stream and you guys are gonna cry. You're gonna cry yourselves to sleep over that stream. Now my stupid chords are all messed up because if we know one thing about me, it is that my chord management is garbage. Choo choo. You're into having your limbs cut off by an ASMR. Better join in this Macca's run. Braxy, thank you so much for stopping by. It is always wonderful having you here. Thank you so much. I will hope to see you next time. Oh.
Auntie I'm here for the ASMR.
You're here for the ASMR. Oh goody. I actually love clips. When people clip my streams, it makes me so happy because I don't have to drag through my streams myself and do it. So clippers, you guys are my favorite kind of viewers besides my subs, because actually followers too. All of you guys, I love you so much. Got a tier list. You need a foam mic cover? I do. I probably need some kind of thing because look, I need some kind of pop filter or something because the amount I yell, and I yell way too close to it, I do need some kind of thing that's like, stop being so flipping loud. I'm trying to be as quiet as possible because, you know, as we know, brothers asleep, me yelling, them getting mad, but you know. Anything but ASMR, I'd rather listen to Surf and Bird for 10 hours straight. That made my teeth hurt. I'm sending people's teeth hurting. This is excellent news. Switching to ASMR categories and effective clickbait. Imagine I go into ASMR category whispering, get everyone to turn their volumes up and be like, yes, isn't this lovely? And then I just start speaking at my normal volume, yelling, and just destroy everyone's ears. It's going to be excellent. It's going to be absolutely incredible. I'm like, it's not like a thirst trap. It's like an ASMR trap. But I guess a bit like a thirst trap, because I'm sure some people, it's not for the relaxation that they watch ASMR. Let's just go with that. I think a lot of it is, that's when you run an ad. One time I should just be like, okay, guys, here's a really good joke, and then run a 30-second ad so only subs can hear my fancy joke. Genius. Although I don't have any good jokes, so the plan is a work in progress. I don't know how it would go perfectly, but it's a work in progress. I changed the title to Chaos Reigns because I feel like that's a little more in line with what we're going with today. With the garbage we've got going on. Oh my goodness. Airy Bourbon is a real evil. A real evil presence in chat. But like the fun kind of evil. Because as we all know, especially when playing board games and stuff, being the bad guy is so much more fun than being the good guy. Is your name Claus? Because you got Mrs. written all over you. I rate that. I don't know why I was clapping on my wrist like some kind of serial killer, but I guess that's what you've got. I've been described as chaotic good. Look, I've been described as chaotic neutral, and I think you're just as evil as me, so I don't know. Oh, everybody knows the bird is the word. You're just doing your own thing. Law enforcer, I never would have guessed that you're lawful good. Never would have guessed. I don't know why that's so satisfying. That one wasn't. Except in games like Mafia. Do you like raisins? How do you feel about a date? I got that one. Did you do that one last stream? What are some pickup lines I know? The only pickup line I have like ready to go would be like, are you a pirate? Because you sure are hoisting my sails. Look, not everything in my life is flipping pirate themed, okay? It's that is just a fun little coincidence. I'm not like a pirate obsessed person. It's just a coincidence, that one, okay? Is your name Earl Grey? Because you look like a hot tea. Excellent. I just wrote numbers and I realized I don't have yours. My favorite thing, hey Diego, the hardcore streamer troll would be doing a full hour calming ASMR and then decides yeah. I feel like I should. I feel like all of my regulars, I should get in my Discord and just be like, hey guys, sit around, hang in there for like an hour, and then we're gonna get to the usual yelling, okay? If you could just stick with me for an hour, we're gonna bait some people. I'm gonna have all these followers who just come back the next time and like, what is going on here? Do you have a shovel? Because I'm digging you. My favorite thing was, like, whenever someone gave me a pickup line, it hasn't happened in a while, because awfully lonely, I suppose. I didn't even register. Do you have a shovel? Because I'm digging you. I'm pretty sure if you read the chat rules, shovels are banned in chat. Someone blacklist the word shovel. No, don't do that. It's fine. Spoons, however, we established are allowed. So, I really enjoyed when people would give me pickup lines to just accept, and they'd always get scared off. I'm like, was this not your end goal? So, someone would be like, hey, I have this form for you to fill out, and it was like their contacts thing, and I was like, okay, filled it out. Of course they never messaged me, because I grabbed their phone and did it, and they were just sitting there like, and all of their friends were like, it's like, if you don't expect something to work, why do it? Or, you know, other pickup lines, if they're like, you know, one's especially about giving your number, and I'm like, okay, here it is. And they're like, or if they're like, you know, are you hot? 'Cause blah, blah, blah. I'd be like, yeah, and start talking to them, and they're like, I did not want this, please go away. You're scaring me. White chicks. Thank you so much for following. Welcome to the stream. If you're having an absolutely wonderful day. Did you make Santa's naughty list this year? You want to? That name is pretty funny. Hey, Drug Judy. Love the name. That is an incredible name. 10 out of 10. Very nice. That's actually quite a killer show. A small mineral. I know it's Smooth Criminal, but honestly, ever since I saw like an internet video of someone like pegging salt at someone else and saying small mineral, it never has left my head, and so now that's my go-to when I hear that. What can I say? They love me 3000. I love you 3000. Glad to know that you're going well, Drug Judy. I was gonna shorten it for a second there and be like, glad to know you're going well, Drug, and I was like, best not. Best just go with the full name there. Small mineral, yes. Why is my leg so itchy? Gosh dang it. I miss playing board games with people. I'm really excited because I have a board games like day with friends on Saturday, and I'm like, heck yeah. Because I love playing board games. It's one of my favorite pastimes. So I'm excited to hang out with people. Call me Judy for your own good. If you were a flower, you'd be a beta. Ooh. If you were a flower, you'd be a dandelion. I'm a simple man. I say something. I'm speak my mind. I like you. The question is, do you like me? Well, I don't really know you, but I like all of my viewers, so we'll go with yes for now. You better be breaking out Avalon. Oh, always. Avalon is one of my favorite board games flipping ever. I love it so much. I'm scared to tell you where I'm from. You don't have to tell me where I'm from. There is no rule. KJ April, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. Yeah, there is... You don't have to tell me where you're from, basically, is what we're... I don't know whether to laugh or be disappointed. I feel like I need to tell you how I ended up and where I am from. Only if you feel comfortable. You don't have to do anything you don't want to. Board games are great. Never played Avalon though. Gonna need to learn. Oh, it is so good. If you've played Resistance, I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. I just got gifted, well, I guess not just, but just in terms of the crazy time we've been having. I got gifted recently Resistance, which I think came before Avalon, because Avalon is like the old-timey version of Resistance. So if you've played that, you've basically played Avalon, I think. But yeah, I I like it a lot because, as we have established, I really like, you know, medieval kind of stuff. Just history in general. Gotta love it. Deb XD! Hey, welcome back. We were wondering if you'd stop by today. Your final exams got cancelled due to COVID. I hope that's a good thing and you don't have to make them up at another time, but like, yay that you don't have to do them, but hopefully you don't have to do them like makeup and you get to do something else instead. Top 10 games not to play with family. Monopoly is a top 10 game not to play ever because it is a garbage game and should never have been played in the first place. It is a poor excuse for a game. Disgusting. Ludo checkers. We all know I have harsh opinions on Monopoly. Hey, Dev. But I won't rant about Monopoly every time someone brings it up, okay? It's just, it's a dumb game that is basic and stupid. I am from the future. 4 years to be exact. You told me to go back in time and tell you that you and I will be in love and that our love continues to grow stronger. My name is Husband. That's a very strange name. Like, you still look just as beautiful 4 years from now. Well, thank you very much. I'm glad that you're not like, well, You get really old really fast. Because that would be terrible. Imagine if someone like came out of the womb and the mum's like, husband will be your name because I just know your future. Look at your little husband, wowee. Gotta go to bed. Thank you so much, Airy Bourbon. It has been wonderful having you here. Thank you so much for stopping by. Chess is fine by me. Oh. How old are you right now? I am 21 right now. Yeah, I want to do another chess stream actually. See if I have gotten any better or if I've completely regressed because the one time I played was flipping ages ago. My teacher said I need to complete the course. It'll help in the 11th grade. We'll be here every day after that. Nice! I hope that completing the course isn't too crazy. Whoa. A pit bull? I mean, if you really were my future husband, you would know that my favourite dogs are border collies, I have 2 of them right now, or a Samoyed. I really want one of those because they look like marshmallows. I think I would choose one of them over a pit bull. Can't be luckier, so happy. That is great then. You should do a few free chess puzzles every day. Maybe next time I come on, you guys are gonna be like, haha, it's gonna be so easy to beat you, you stupid head, and then I'm just gonna destroy all of you. I still don't know how everything works and why the pieces go where they go, to be perfectly honest. And I don't know if I'm prepared to learn all of that. I don't know if I want to. I'm from further future, time traveler's outlawed. Well, what you gonna do about it? Ooh. Do you know his location? What you gonna do? Arrest him? Good luck. I wonder if that exists. Let me Google that. Whoopsies, sorry for bashing you. Let's see, where's my mouse gone? Chats with screen. They're very floofy border collies. They're border collies, but floofier. That's what they are. That's kind of funny, because all the other ones just kind of look like floofy border collies. Alright. Sorry for the little segue there. Alright. I am super sleepy, so I'm gonna end up, but just keep in mind that I do have a surprise extra stream coming tomorrow where I will be attempting to make Subway cookies. So we're gonna do a bit of a cooking stream. It's gonna be cute. I was meant to be playing a game tonight, but because my PC had a bit of a sneeze and it wasn't showing up on screen, I will plan another time for that. Kind of disappointed we couldn't do it, but that's okay. We had a lot of fun anyway. Let me see who's up right now. Now, first person in chat to tell me where they want to go wins. Would you rather go to a just chatting channel, a gaming channel, or a channel where they just look at ducks? So you have another just chatting, someone playing games, or ducks. Just ducks. The pit bull was adopted walking home after I took you out to the most expensive restaurant in town. We saw the baby pit bull alone, injured, crying on the side of a pavement. You didn't take notice of the pit bull at all. In fact, you didn't care. You kept walking, and I said you should do something. You told me you didn't like pit bulls, and then you continued walking home. I decided to pick up the dog and take it home. You were angry at me, but over time you grew to love the dog. Oh my goodness, have a good one. Follow if you haven't. Someone else chuck in chat, because I have two people kind of. Do we want ducks, games, or chatting? Just chatting, I guess I would have a chance to have other people potentially follow me and build connections, but ducks it is, I suppose. Alright. So make sure to follow really quickly if you haven't already, because we're just about to go away, and it has been absolutely wonderful having you all here. I hope to see you guys another time, and you know, look out on my Discord for announcements about tomorrow, because as I said, I have no idea where I am going. But alright, have a look at some very cute ducks. Alright. And for you on my VOD channel who have not gone to a raid, you guys are grand. 10 out of 10. Have a wonderful time. Have a wonderful day. Woo! Where the heck is my stream ending? Ugh, there it is. Ducks, 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 ducks.